I'm with Sonia Kolesnikov, who specializes in arts in Asia. What are the top trends going on right now that people need to be aware of?
Well, first important trend is the rise of the Chinese collectors who is buying about anything, be it contemporary art to antiques, wine, jewelry. They're an extremely important group for auction house, and increasingly you have international art galleries that are catering for them, and we're seeing more of them coming into Asia.
What are they buying? Chinese art or non-Chinese art?
Primarily Chinese art. They're very interesting. There is an idea of pride of repatriating back some of the arts that was taken away for antique, but also for contemporary arts that's made specifically for them. But this is like normal in terms of when you have like new collectors, they start buying what they know and then they expand.
And have we seen that expansion starting yet?
It's starting just a little bit. You see them at auctions in New York, for example.
Okay, not just buying Chinese art.
Not just Chinese art. They also buy, but they're really like contemporary art. Second important trend is within Asia, the rise of Indonesian art. They're just about to have, there's an art fair in Paris in March next month, which is going to give them quite a high platform. And it's an art that is still fairly unknown internationally.
Is this the things people buy in Bali when they're on holiday?
No. I'm talking about serious contemporary art, actually completely the opposite of the Balinese arts. It would be a lot relating to political and social commentary. They are extremely gifted in terms of painterly representations. There's a very good schools.
Name some top Indonesian artists that you would highlight.
Agus Suwagi, for example, Rudiment Fani. Very painterly, but very engaged in terms of commentary. Very interesting.
Okay, so rise of China as buyers, rise of Indonesian art as art that is raising interest outside of Indonesia.
Outside of Indonesia, yes.
Okay.
Specifically outside of Indonesia.
Next trend.
Next trends is more. I mean, it's linked to the first trends, but more business coming into Asia. For example, here in Singapore next year, they're planning the first international contemporary art fair. There's already one existing in Hong Kong, and they're sort of pitching against them. But they've just hired a very important director who basically helped make Art Basel what it was, and he's coming here in Singapore to set up not an Art Basel, but something different. But he has extremely extensive experience and obviously very good contacts. So you're going to see more business. So it's Asia positioning itself as an art business hub,
as a hub,
not just in terms of like paintings, but also painters and artists, but in terms of actually trading and selling. Singapore is very strong in this, and in May you're going to have the first Freeport that is opening.
First
Freeport, Singapore. Freeport. It's going to be a major warehouse where you basically can store your art or your wine or your
tax-free.
Tax-free. You can sell it there tax-free. It's
just as long as it doesn't leave that zone.
As long as it doesn't leave that zone. That zone is attached to Changi Airport and extremely safe. So safe that actually they are looking at opportunities also to store gold, and they have been contacted by central banks to potentially put their gold here.
Very interesting. Okay, so the broader trend there is related to the others, which is we're getting a growing of this hub trend, and the big hub being one Singapore where we are now, but also Hong Kong.
Well, Hong Kong is actually now the hub.
Right.
Yeah,
so Singapore is ramping up the competition.
Yes.
Okay. Any other hubs? China, I guess, would de facto be one.
No,
not yet. It's just a purchasing place.
No.
Okay. Is there a fourth trend we can get? The conference room is filling up quickly. Speak loudly so we can hear. Is there a fourth trend?
No, I think I'll stop at 3. Right?
3. Magic 3. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.